Namaste and welcome to Soul Mitra by Sarveshsshirwaikar in 2023. This is my first video for the year, and what better way to start with the topic of Ketu in 2023. I'm sure that all of you must be very excited to usher in the new year 2023. But have you realized that this year has been something different? When you came into 2023, that is on the midnight of the last date of the year of 2022, you must have felt that you have made the transition into this new year in a very quiet domain. This is what Ketu represents. So, on a personal note, I have been waiting since a decade for writing about Ketu and to experience about the power of Ketu for the year 2023. It has been a phenomenal journey for Soul Mitra to be coming into the ushering of the year of 2023. See, this year, remember, is an opportunity. It is an opportunity for spiritual enlightenment because Vedic science, in my opinion, is divine, and more so because it connects one to the true purpose of life, to find your life purpose, and to finally attain liberation and moksha. Vedic science is very close to my heart, and I'm so passionate about it because each one of us has a life purpose, and we can easily find it by ushering and looking into the deep domain of the Vedic science. So, what is so special about 2023? In my sessions of karmic alignment in the past decade, and especially in the last year, I felt that there were so many people, so many seekers reaching out to me. Remember that Vedic science is only awareness. It is nothing more than that. And this is what I want to explain to the world and clarify, and not be under the superstitious environment of hearsay about the planets and the fear stigma that the planets bring onto you. So it is very important to understand that in the last year, I saw so many seekers had this advantage. The divine brought them into the connection of the Vedic science with advantage of time so that they can be ready for what is to come in 2023. The 2023 year is the year of Ketu. It is a year when easily one can transcend the boundaries of spirituality and understand the higher realms of the world. I'm not going to, scare you and give you that kind of stigma that as normally astrologers will bring up to you and say, oh, it's the year of Ketu and it will, disturb you on a materialistic plane and things. Let's not look at that side of the story. Let us just focus on putting your one foot grounded into the spiritual domain. And that is actually the true way of life. And further, what you'll also realize that Saturn on 17 January is slowly going to move into its own Mool Trikon sign of Aquarius. From here, it is going to aspect this Ketu from the 10th of aspect, and that is going to be a very strong karmic aspect. So you will require the help of spirituality, you will require the help of divinity to somehow organize your life, because what karmic events are going to unfold before you will be strongly resonating with your sanchit karma, which might be over so many decades and so many lifetimes. So my sincere advice to you would be that please, even if you are not believer into God, please try to seek God. Even if you are an atheist, please try to resonate with the basic existence of some kind of power by which this universe functions. So every potential person in this world, or every person who wants to be connected to the unknown sciences, who has some kind of a belief system in the spiritual understanding, realize that this year has the power to take you to zenith. You will find that kind of source of information which you have been trying to search for, hunt for this kind of a decade. And this is the year when it can bring that kind of fruits to all your hard work towards that kind of aspiration in the occult domain. So please keep your one foot into the spiritual world. In this dimension, specifically for the decade to come, and more specifically for this year of 2023, so that you can navigate yourself, your loved ones, your family into the true life path and true life purpose that you have been born as a human individual. Please follow my page, Soul Mitra by Sarveshsshirwaikar, and YouTube channel to get further insights into understanding your own life and your true purpose. My intent of this channel and the school of thought of Drishta Sutram, where I teach a lot of seekers the Vedic way to look at life, is primarily to connect you to your own life purpose and nothing more, because that is the only way. I hope you will resonate, and let me wish you once again, you, your loved ones, and your family, a very happy spiritual 2023. Namaste.